Before I start, what I have to say has nothing to do with Colin Baker as an actor. This is merely a character study. And I know it's easy to mock the Sixth Doctor, as he often comes last in these random favourite Doctors lists that appear on most YouTube channels, but I hope to take a different approach. So with that said, I present to you the problem with the Sixth Doctor. The way I see it, the Sixth Doctor suffered from 5 main problems. Starting with number 1, the Doctor's new attitude. I get why they changed the attitude, seeing as the 5th Doctor was Mr. Nice, but did they really have to change to Mr. Arrogant? Number 2, the Doctor's bizarre fashion sense. So he's got the attitude of a cantankerous old man, yet he's wearing a bright clown-like costume. That makes sense. I honestly believe that if the clothes weren't so ridiculous looking, the Sixth Doctor wouldn't get nearly as much hate as he does. Number 3, changing from 25-minute episodes to 45-minute episodes. The previous series had 22 episodes that ran at nearly 25 minutes, with 2 additional episodes that ran at 45 minutes each, which gives it a runtime of roughly 640 minutes. Colin Baker's first full series had 13 episodes that ran at 45 minutes each, which gives it a runtime of roughly 585 minutes. So even though we're getting longer episodes, we're actually getting less story. Especially in the next series when the format is reverted back to 25 minutes, yet the episode number remains the same. And if you're interested in the numbers, The Trial of a Time Lord had 12 episodes that run at 25 minutes each, with the final episode running in at 28 minutes, which gives Colin Baker's final series a runtime of roughly 328 minutes. Number 4. Changing the tone. If you're trying to make a family-friendly show, don't, and I'll say that again, don't increase the level of violence of the show, especially when it can be compared to the previous series. And number 5. The lack of support from BBC management. I've covered this before, but Michael Grade is an arse. In 2004, he talked about the Doctor Who situation and said, "I thought it was horrible, awful. I thought it was so outdated. It was just a little show for a few pointy-head Doctor Who fans. It was also very violent and had lost its magic." So Grade put Doctor Who on an 18-month hiatus so he could spend the show's budget on supposedly better programming. And what did he spend Doctor Who's production budget on? EastEnders. A show which can now ironically be described as outdated, very violent, and has lost its magic.